and welcome to your MES Advanced Conversation course. I'm Claire. Advanced students already have a working knowledge of English and the ability to speak about themselves and others using most tenses. During the Advanced E-lessons, you will practice speaking using modal verbs and compound sentences with self-assured speed and fluency. Your teacher will speak at a typical conversation speed and use a large number of modern expressions. Students at this level will be expected to understand grammar and will instead focus on confidence and naturalness. Great! Now let's begin your MES E-lessons. I'm Claire. Good luck with your studies. Hello and welcome to your MES E-lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking questions with should or shouldn't plus have plus PP. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? They are used to ask about someone's previous obligations. For example, should I have emailed my friend? Or to ask about advisability. For example, should you have eaten that hamburger? Or to ask about expectations. For example, should Susan have arrived by now? Remember, negative questions are used to ask for confirmation. For example, shouldn't you have emailed your friend? Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate should plus have. Let's use the example PP, called. Please repeat after me. Should I have called? Please repeat. Should you have called? Please repeat. Should Gary have called? Good. Let's add the prepositional phrase before heading out. Please repeat. Should Alice have called before heading out? Please repeat. Should we have called before heading out? Please repeat. Should they have called before heading out? It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, really study your vocabulary. For example, should you have conferred with your boss? Picked on someone your own size? Questioned his authority? In order to be a proficient English speaker, you need to understand how to build a sentence and use advanced vocabulary and expressions. So finally, when do you use these questions? You use these questions to evaluate past events and to learn more about past expectations and obligations. You can also use them when you want to ask about the prudence of someone's decision. Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are should or shouldn't plus have plus PP questions used for? They are used for asking about obligation, advisability, and expectation. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of should or shouldn't plus have plus PP and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? You use these questions to evaluate past events. Well done. Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you soon.